take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that splash, did that drip. Yeah, champion, yeah, we here. Reaching my goals, I do not feel ashamed. I'm a dog, I'm a beast, and I cannot be tamed. I don't do it for fame, it's the love for the game. I go in like I'm trained, I'm prepared for the rain.
Just off the east bank of the Cumberland River and across the water from the Tennessee State Capitol building, there's a look at Nissan Stadium in Nashville. The whole of downtown Nashville likely still reverberating with the sounds of the Titans taking the field a moment ago. They're ready for football as their Titans are set to match up with the Jacksonville Jaguars. Two teams here, each off to 1-0 starts as this one is underway on EA Sports. Carry for Darrynton Evans. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 24-yard line.
Ball at the 24 and a 2nd and 11. On the ground, it's Evans. And he'll take this one up close to the 25-yard line. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
A gain of 2. In order to play really good run defense when you're playing a 3-4, those three guys up front, the nose tackle and the guys they call the defensive ends, are usually big people because they're going to have to eat up a lot of blockers because it's usually 5-on-3. And when they do their job well, guys who play on the inside, those inside linebackers, they're able to just roam and hit.
So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive. Out of the gun, McDonald. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Josh Allen gets in there to drop him for a loss of 13 yards, and it's also 4th down now. Last year's All-Pro punter Brett Kern comes on for Tennessee. Back deep is Tavon Austin. It's fielded at the 45. 39 yards on the punt, just 2 on the return, and the Jaguars go on offense, 1st down and 10.
At their own 47-yard line.
Minshew and the Jags now with a 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. First carry for Raquel Armstead. And no room to maneuver there. Give him a yard up to the 47.
The tackle made at the 47-yard line. A gain of a yard.
On 2nd and 9. Minshew. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
I think the good offensive coordinators in the league now are looking at the fullback position and finding the right guys to hide in that spot and increase their passing game, as we just saw there. How about the run after catch? Racked him.
Well, yeah, whether it's a true fullback, a tight end, you put in the fullback spot, you know they're going to be tough to bring down if you can get them the football in the passing game. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Looking to throw it. Minshew. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. It'll be Minshew again. He's going to try and go deep again. And this is taken in at the 5. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. On 3rd and 10, they go flying past the marker and get nearly 40 yards. From the 2, here's 1st and goal. Again, Minshew looking to throw. This will be caught at about the 5. And this will result in him losing yardage back to the 3. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal. Yards to go on 2nd down, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. Jumbo set. Running it with Armstead. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. From the gun, Minshew to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Andy Isabella, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Jags have taken the early lead. Good start to the season for him. He had the touchdown last week in the opener and a 2nd one in week 2 now.
How about the pace he's already established, right? Not sure he can keep it up for an entire season, but don't burst the bubble because he thinks that he can.
Do guys go into a season with a goal for touchdown scored or yardage? What do you think?
I think every single one of the guys who's going to touch the football, they all have those types of goals. They all have those types of thoughts. And then they just have to see how the season unfolds if they can stay with it.
Unfolding so far so good for him.
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And the last drive, their first drive, 3 and out. What changes here, if anything?
I think it's making sure the guys that you trust the most with the ball, the biggest playmakers you have, that they touch it on this possession to try and get things moving.
So get it to the horses.
Without a doubt. They're the ones that typically end up in the end zone.
Now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw again. McDonald. That's complete to his running back, Evans. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Rookie quarterback, rookie running back. They team up there to pick up the first.
At the 36-yard.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's McDonald. That's complete to Darrington Evans, the running back. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. Another connection between the two. This one good for 12 and a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
They'll run on first down with Evans. Takes to midfield, but no further. Just a yard there.
Evans, the ball carrier.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was looking for Mohamed Sanu there. And now it's third down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
And a catch right side by Evans. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. That gain of 9 buys them a new set of downs. Throwing on first down. McDonald, this time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie Isaiah Simmons. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they'll be looking to make this a 2-score advantage. Had the touchdown on their first drive, Charles. Hey, they can get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start.
And not only have they thought about it, I wonder if they visualized it. I remember playing, and they used to turn the lights out in our meeting room and run through a situation like this and say, just think about what it would be like to be up on the road and take the crowd out of it. Maybe they did some of that.
The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. They'll go play action here with Minshew. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete.
Thrown away.
Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Out of the gun is Minshew. He's going to fire one deep left sideline. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. 3rd down. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Minshew throwing on 3rd down. The open man is Shark. It's complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 26. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Minshew, 1st and 10. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. Despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down.
You know what the key to a good screen pass is, don't you?
Bet you're going to tell me. Good blocking?
Well, good blocking eventually. But first it's good acting. You want to let the defenders go past you, leak out to whichever side or even in the middle where you want to set up the screen, and then you do your blocking. How about the read, though, by the defensive guys? They weren't fooled at all and actually ran with the lineman to where the play was and smothered it for a loss of yardage.
On 2nd down, Armstead. Give them 4 on the carry there, but that only takes them back to where they started. 3rd and 10.
He was brought down.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean, or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
The Jaguars on third down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 10. Off play action, it's Minshew. And he locates Walker, complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 13-yard line.
14.
A 14-yard first down pickup for the Jaguars. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. Past the 20. And he's going to score. It's a Titans touchdown. So they had a good drive going, a chance to build on this first half lead, but now you kind of feel like we got a new ball game.
And you wonder what the discussion will be now at halftime, because I think we were headed towards one. Now it's a different discussion altogether. One side optimistically, the other side wondering what could have been.
And he's able to put it through.
That ties the game at 7. Brett Maher is set to kick off.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
On the return, the Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told him, and they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. From the gun, they go with Armstead. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
On 2nd and a yard, Minshew. And, boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
The Jaguars on 3rd down. A perfect 4 for 4 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. Here's Minshew. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards.
Down, Jaguars.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Now Minshew on 1st and 10. Buying time to his left. And he'll just throw this one over in the way of the security crew. Incomplete here.
Incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Steps away to his left. This will be caught at about the 5. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. football. It's picked up by the Titans. Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. The 40. Then a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line. So the turnover forced, and a wonderful job on a big return.
And how about the convoy that got created to help him get all the way back upfield? I mean, that's the part that people miss on. That's practice. That's worked on. It doesn't just happen in a game and everyone rallies. They discuss it prior to, and everyone knows their role when they create a turnover like that.
They'll run on first down. Evans. And he'll get this down to about the 30, 31-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. A reminder coming up at halftime. We'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in this second week of the regular season. To throw on second down. McDonald, he's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. He'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. A good pickup there at 22. The Titans were number 1 in the NFL in red zone touchdown percentage last year, 77%. It's first and goal. They'll run here with Evans. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Give him 2 yards on that one. Second and goal now. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. On second down, it's Evans. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. They'll come out in the pistol. Now they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is third and goal. They'll look to run with Evans. And he will take this one in for a Titans touchdown. Darrynton Evans, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Titans have taken the lead. He had the option to hand that football off. I think it's safe to say that he made the right decision. That was a heck of a run.
It certainly was. And when you mentioned the option, most people think the quarterback's not going to keep the ball. You know, in the NFL, that's usually not the recipe for being around too long. So when you do keep it, it often surprises the heck out of a defense.
Tavon Austin on the return. The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here.
Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. Malcolm Butler dialed the corner blitz and earned the sack. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line. The young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, The NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49.
At his own 40.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And he's going to take this across midfield into Jacksonville territory.
He's across midfield to the 48-yard line. That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 1.
From the gun on 3rd down. McDonald eluding the pressure right. He gets it to Brown. Complete. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. That 3rd down conversion good for 23.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Play action. It's McDonald. This will be caught inside the 10. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
1st down. 1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
The Titans were number 1 in the NFL in red zone touchdown percentage last year, 77%. It's 1st and goal. They'll run out of the gun with Evans. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
At the 6-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Here's Evans. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Darrynton Evans in the final seconds of the 1st half. And the Titans are able to extend their lead. CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the 2nd quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the 1st quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the 2nd. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
Jaguars take over 1st and 10. At their own 26-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will it be calm? Will they just let it all out? Who knows? I'm going to be a fly on the wall for this one, though.
They'll throw now on the final play. He's going to air one out. Minshew going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this 1st half of action. So we've reached halftime here in Nashville, the Music City, with the Titans out in front. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, the Jaguars with work to do. They trail here as we are back underway on EA Sports. And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Minshew going to lead up the Jaguars 1st and 10 at their own 23. Now Minshew. Being chased out left. And he's going to keep it here. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Yeah, not much there that time. And I think we were both wondering once he got out of the box whether he just throw the ball away and he winds up only picking up a yard or 2.
To throw again on 2nd down. Minshew. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. Nothing on the screen that time. Now it's 3rd down.
so many screen passes are the result of excellent acting by everyone. Because sometimes the guy who's getting the ball tips the play off. The running back, because he's eager to get the pass, and sometimes he doesn't act very well about whether he's going to block or leak out or whatever. And I think that they saw that, and that's why they're able to get to him on it.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Minshew sets to throw. And this one into the hands of DJ Shark. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he'll hit his tight end, Walker. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. 23 yards on the play.
And a Jaguar first down.
So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 right at the 40. Back to throw again. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. No gain on the play there. It'll be 2nd down.
No gain on
had the completed pass, but for no gain stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw again. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Well, coming into this one, we expected that this offense would have trouble with this defense, and that's exactly the way that this game has gone. Pressure in his face. Coverage downfield has been tight. That led to another incompletion. This defense, they're exactly who we thought they were coming into this one.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down. It muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. Dancing to his left. Now he'll square up and throw deep left sideline. 4th down now as the Titans defense holds up in coverage.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. And that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that. And they force another incompletion.
On 4th down, Minshew. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Facing a 4th down, they come away with 18 yards and the 1st down conversion.
1st down, Jaguars.
Throwing on 1st down is Minshew. Forced out to his left. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. It'll be Minshew again. And it'll be intercepted. Good positioning, and it's picked off. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
On 1st and 10, McDonald nowhere to go here. He lost the football, and the Jags grab it, and he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now.
Titans 21, Jaguars 14.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. This is taken just shy of the 10. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They'll be looking to make amends for the events of a moment ago. A fumble return for 6 points.
You absolutely have to protect the football. That's got to be. Margin for error is starting to slip away. And now it's down to a one-score game. Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter. No time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
2nd 10 coming up here in Nashville. Third quarter action. They'll go again here with Evans. And flags come in as he gets forward for about 3 yards. Now let's check on the call. So some holding over on the left side of that O-line.
And I know for the guys trying to move those big defensive people, they'd love for them to stay in one spot. But they move around so quick and so fast that sometimes you just have to grab them.
They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. McDonald sets to throw. Quick hitch, complete. It's Evans. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Pass complete to Darrington Evans. That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 12.
On 3rd down, McDonald escaping the pressure right.
How many times do we hear that 3rd down may be the most important down in football, and there's no better example than what we just saw right there. Forced to scramble, knows where the 1st down marker is, dives for it, and gets it. What a big-time play, putting his body on the line to pick up a key 1st down.
On 1st down, it's Evans. The tackle made by Calebon Chason. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. And they'll go right back to Evans. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Evans, the ball carrier.
Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
To throw on 3rd down, McDonald. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
At their own 16-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
First down,
sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup.
Well, I think after that run, the defense getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
It's 3rd down. And 4 yards to go.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Looking to throw it. Minshew. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. And he will be knocked down hard, but he will have the first down. Give him the 3rd down conversion. 5 yards on the play. Back now in Nashville. It's Jaguar football, but a little work to do for them. They trail here as we start the 4th. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. And nearly another interception. They've been around the ball all game.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully